I'm here with Harvey Hustins and Ron Anderson from the Brookside Cemetery Commission, and we're here to share information with you about how Brookside operates and why we're so involved in the community. Harvey, I keep hearing people talking about how nice the Brookside Cemetery looks. What do you do to keep it looking so nice and so beautiful?
Well, we look after from curb appeal aspect, from the street looking in, so that when everybody drives by, it has a beautiful appearance. And it's nicely groomed and mowed and trimmed, and the shrubbery's all trimmed lovely. And we do this on a regular basis with a lot of volunteers and some paid staff. And this spring it's been very slow because of the weather, but that's an unknown factor until you start your spring. But it is a big factor in the property looking beautiful. Is good curb appeal. Everything is groomed beautifully, shrub-wise and hedge-wise and grass-wise, and that gives everybody a real proud feeling about when they drive in or if they want to participate and purchase lots. And it allows us to groom the property for that ongoing continual demand of satisfying the potential customer, so to speak.
Do you have a lot of visitors dropping in to walk through the cemetery and just talk to you about the place?
We have a lot of people on foot. They park out on the street and they walk in through, and they enjoy just looking around. That they might not own lots, they might be coming in to visit family or friends, relatives who are already there, who have lots. And we have a lot of out-of-town people who come in, let's say come in from Calgary to visit their uncle or their aunt or whatever who's passed away and are in there. So we get a lot of that, and we get a lot of questions, and it's really very interesting with conversations with them. Very interesting, yeah.
Well, around the community you do hear a lot of comments about how nice it looks and people are dropping in. Ron, as people are involved with the cemetery, how do they know that their loved ones are going to be taken care of in the future and that the cemetery will look the same as it does now?
Well, Peter, what we do is we maintain what's called a perpetual fund, care fund, and we take, every time we sell a grave lot or a columbarium, we take 30% of that sale goes into what we call a perpetual fund or long-term care, and that's how we'll ensure that we have the funds to do the maintenance on the cemetery.
Do you have people that give you donations or assist, or are you in a situation where you are able to take donations from people because it looks so nice and to carry on the perpetual care?
Yes, we do have donations. We get donations every year. Not in great amount of dollars, but we certainly could use 5 times what we're getting. But what we'd like to see incorporate into the giving donations is to get bequests, estate bequests, because that means so much to us, because you can get larger amounts bequested to the cemetery, and that will certainly ensure the longevity and the maintenance.
Harvey, as Ron is explaining the perpetual care, what are the future plans for Brookside? Is it more of the same, or is there any plans for any changes in the way it operates or the way it's maintained?
We have basically the same long-term plans out in the future. We're just looking for some corporate donations to help us do some more tree trimming and that sort of thing, and install some more shrubbery that need to be done, because some of the shrubbery exists now is getting out of date. It needs to be replaced. So that is going to be an ongoing thing forever, because shrubbery has a lifespan, and we'll change that. But basically, within the confines of the steel fence, which is a total perimeter all the way around 4 sides, we will stay within those confines and just groom and groom and groom and make it more and more and more beautiful. And I plan on being there for another 100 years to look after the property, keep it going.
That's good. That's going to be around for a long time. Ron, as this develops and so on, where do people contact if people want to get information from this video, from the website? Who is it they contact to get information on plots or sites, or getting columbarium plans or plots for their loved ones? Who would they contact?
Well, usually what you do there is on the fence there's a contact number, a phone number, and name. The person in charge of sales right now is Dave Seelig. It could either go to Dave, or you could even contact any one of the committee. Might be just as easy to go through to Norma Hustins, because she's secretary, and she could direct you in whatever direction you wish to go. But we're certainly all available to.
These are two of the board of directors of Brookside Cemetery. Brookside is a community-owned cemetery, non-profit, and these are two of the people that keep it going, that make it an asset for your community, and make it so that it's non-profit for you.
Yes.
We hope that you will take the time to look at it on the website, contact anybody if you need any information, and indeed, as Harvey said, he's going to be there for the next 100 years keeping it going. Thank you very much.
Thank you.